Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Khalipa, short format podcast where we dive into something that I'm thinking about this upcoming week. And of course, we should all have a little bit of coffee with us. Now, whether you're drinking espresso, pour over, whatever, I hope you're having a great week. Something that's fresh on my mind, this idea of the secret to fitness. Now, yes, was that a little bit of a catchy title you put on this? Yes, it was. But the secret to fitness is all about this idea of slow and steady. And here is the inspiration for this conversation. So I just got back from the beach, yesterday? And I was talking to a parent, a co-parent that goes to our children's school. And this gentleman was asking me about what advice I had for him to get, on track and lose X amount of pounds. And I asked him, I said, first off, why do you want to lose it? And I identify, do you have a strong why for the results you're trying to look for? But the next thing I said is like, hey man, it's just about being slow and steady. Because his first thought was, every day I'm going to do, 50 push-ups and 50 squats every day. I said, okay, that's a fair start. But if you haven't done anything for years, the secret to fitness is building habits and then stacking them on top and getting wins through the process. And as an early gym owner, I made a lot of mistakes, but probably the biggest mistake I made, the one that, I don't want to say that this is probably the biggest. There was a lot of mistakes I made. But one of the biggest was when someone would come in the gym and they were all fired up and they were ready to rock. I would have them come in 5-6 days a week, remove sugar, whatever. But I went too fast, too quick for them, and they would end up burning out. It happened time and time again. So here I am 15, 20 years later. And my advice to him was, hey man, go for a walk for 10 minutes twice a week. If you want to do your push-ups and your squats, do that twice a week. That's it. And then earn that confidence. Feel good that after 3 weeks, you've accomplished that. You actually got some wins underneath your belt. Then now that habit has been developed, right, it's become a part of your lifestyle, then you could stack on top of it. Now you could do twice a week push-ups and squats, and maybe once a week, you add in some walking. Maybe your next step is to get the NCFIT app for the best workouts on the planet. But the point I'm trying to make here is that it's really important to think about our fitness as a journey. And I want to be as fit as possible for as long as possible. And slow and steady is okay. It's okay to do. And back in the day, I didn't get that. And I really did some people a disservice by not just being upfront with them. It's okay not to just go cold turkey on soda. It's okay not to just start working out like crazy every single day. That's actually the opposite of what you want to do. You want to start slow so that these habits you've had for decades, they're going to take a long time to recreate. And so if you start slow, you feel wins, you could build from there. So for those of you listening, you're like thinking about what is the secret to fitness? The secret is, especially for those of us who are not as consistent as we like, add one additional day. So if you're exercising 3 days, try 4. If you're exercising 2, maybe go 3. But don't try and go from 2 to 5. I've just seen it fail too many times. Slow and steady, consistency matters. Start with 1, stack on top, and just go from there. That's the motivation for this week, something I'm thinking about as the secret to fitness, because I'm trying to be as fit as possible for the rest of my life, not just today, not just tomorrow, but what could we do to set ourselves up for success when we're 70, 80 years old and still kicking ass? I hope you guys have a phenomenal week. Hope you go back and check out the rest of the Coffee with Khalipas. Leave us a rating, leave us a review, hit me up on social, and have a great day.